Don't think that as of now, although if Ngozi or Abeze have already laid the foundation down, but from this period, I don't think that Ngozi or Abeze can be able to form any armed outfit. If you still go to, if she went to meet Ebube, want to recruit Ebube, which means she's working with Nigerian government, which I don't feel. The things are sounding now, which I don't feel that she will do so. This is the game there now. It's only God will intervene. And if they scatter this house now, eventually if someone come up, it will be hard for him again to build. Because we go back to foundation again. Because I'm sure both the parties may not left anything like a cash for him to use again. And this is where Nigerian government is coming. This is why Ohanes and Igbo is coming. This is why Igbo politicians are coming to make sure to set confusion into their midst. And the minute they set confusion into their midst, and if that fire of confusion goes out, they have succeeded. And this is why every one of us have to put hand on the desk and seek the face of God for intervention, so that someone Ekpa will come out and settle this case in time. Because if you watch the way things are going, it seems that some people, even in that Nigeria, Biafran Defense Force and Biafran Resistance Force, most of them have bought over. Some of them have bought over. Now, I think all of them that come together and give mandate that let all the whole party in Biafran government in exile, all the cabinet there, both the ones that are right and the wrong, should come together and settle the cause amicably, so that they will know whom to follow. Otherwise, they will be loyal to the overall general, what do you call the Uzo, what do you call the name? Butuzo, the general. Therefore, they insult him to take over the Biafran government. But if you take that Biafran government, who will sponsor you? You don't have bank account in Nigeria, Biafra land. No mineral resources you can acquire to sponsor yourself, which means automatically you may collapse. And it was these people abroad that sending to you, and they're not sending to you direct. They're sending to you through Biafran government in exile. And if you refuse Biafran government in exile not to take order from them, then how can you cope up? So it seems that devil is coming to take over. But God will not allow devil to succeed. That's what I'm saying. Now, and I think, is it all religious or somebody? I don't know, I watch a video that said that these people that rebel, that made Ngozi and Abeze to dissolve the cabinet, have already printed 1 million recruitment card to recruit people. That if the people they recruit, they will use them against Biafran Defense Force and against Biafran Resistance Force. If they refuse to follow them, if they refuse to yield to them and follow them to do what they want to do, then they will use this 1 million to counterize them and wipe them off. Do you see the game there now? Do you see the game there now? It's only God will intervene. And if they scatter this house now, eventually if someone come up, it will be hard for him again to build. Because we go back to foundation again. Because I'm sure both the parties may not left anything like a cash for him to use again. And this is where Nigerian government is coming. This is why Ohanes and Igbo is coming. This is why Igbo politicians are coming to make sure to set confusion into their midst. And the minute they set confusion into their midst, and if that fire of confusion goes out, they have succeeded. That's what I'm saying. They have succeeded. Therefore, I'm still pleading to Holyghost. I mean to General Ghost. Sorry, I removed that to Holy. I'm still pleading to General Ghost and his men and whosoever that they should stay calm for the meantime. Let us see from now to the end of January what will be. Because the house that divided cannot be, against itself cannot be able to stand. This is what happened. that made most of the ESN members to die. When DOS scattered them through, when Nigerian government scattered them through DOS, it was the same DOS link up Ikonso. It was the same DOS link up Gentle Lion, and all of them were tied off. This is why Soludo came out and said that the unknown gunmen have been known. The unknown gunmen have been known. Who are the unknown gunmen that have been known? They are repentant DOS. They are repentant IPOB that are working with the government now. Do you see what happened there? It was Chinasha Woru, one of the strong men in that DOS, that went and disarmed Abia State ESN and told them to hand their gun over to Ikpazo when Ikpazo was the governor. They should go back home. Whenever they were needed, they will come back. Up to today, they were not needed. And most of them are the ones joining against Biafra now in their local vigilante group now. Most of them are ESN that we are frustrated because nobody to coordinate them anymore. Then wherever they are forming the local vigilante by the governors or whosoever, they will go and join because they have already have the idea. They will go and join and start working against Biafra again. Have you seen how this is money to do? So I am begging General Ngozi and whosoever, they should keep calm.
But this one is saying that he wants to bring Ebube, and form our own set of army that it will not work. Will this not cause clash? Because if they are not answerable to her, will this not cause more problem?
I don't think that as of now, although if Ngozi or Abeze have already laid the foundation down, but from this period, I don't think that Ngozi or Abeze can be able to form any armed outfit. If she went to meet Ebube, want to recruit Ebube, which means she's working with Nigerian government, which I don't feel. The things are sounding now, which I don't feel that she will do so. But I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell. It may be ordinary mere propaganda for General Ngozi to have favor on his side, or it may be truth. Nobody knows.
Well, this one, so people are not angry that, why are you coming out to speak so many dirty, secret as regards about himself, about his team, and the government? Like, do you not think that this will later come back to haunt you?
This is what I'm saying, that most of them have been bought over. Do you know whether he have been bought over?
Because he said the Fulanis are ready to offer him 100 million to work with them.
Do you see what I'm saying? If he says so. If he says so, do you know whether they have bought him over?
Them down.
But listen, he has been turning them down. I will tell you one proverb now. This woman, this one love her husband. She don't fall to any man because big money have not offered to her. If you have offer her what he cannot resist, she will fall to you. They offered him 100 million to come and work with them. 100 million to come and work with them. Do you know what is in heart? Do you know what give him that God to become in social media now, challenging Ngozi Abeze? Although there was a time when German Chancellor offered them $200 billion to abandon some money, but they said no, and they cut up to today. And I hope that the spirit will still be in him to reject whatever anybody offer him to scatter Biafran security, Biafran armed forces. Everybody now in the land of Biafra are looking up to him as a human being who can do the fighting. Pause. So people are looking onto him and his group, that they are capable to do it. And the way they are moving, they are capable, they are doing it. But I'm still begging him. I'm not commanding him. General Ghost, I'm still begging him. I'm not commanding him. Let him mellow down. At least give benefit of doubt. Give benefit of doubt. From now till ending of January, let us see what will be. Let him continue in the good work God has been using him to do for Biafrans. Let us see from now till ending of January what will be. The reason of someone can never be a thing of secret. When a baby is born, it's not a thing of secret. When the mother and the father are playing the game is a secret. But when the baby is born, it's not a secret. It will be announced. Ah, so and so have born. So and so have put to bed. And people will come in. Ah, let me go and see new baby. And even though before you get near, you hear the kind of baby. Nga. It's not a secret. So someone will not be a secret. Finland government, as I said before, would like to make anything to interrogate someone, go through his record, go through everything that, because someone is a citizen of Finland. No matter that is fighting for Biafra, but he's a citizen of Finland. If you look at it, in other hand, it will be like a machinery. You know, a machinery, when it's a machinery, it's not fighting for his nation. A machinery can fight for another nation. That's how the thing look like on someone Ekpa's side. Although he's aborigine of Biafra, but now citizen of Finland, fighting for his aboriginalization. I think you understand. So Finland will do anything possible to look into it, so that anytime nobody can come and say this Finland citizen is a terror. How can Finland Finland is not a terrorist nation? Fight nnamdikanu, because every time someone came up, then Biafra government will stand on their feet to sue nnamdikanu, to sue Nigeria government to court. What Biafra have been.
You feel that's the next thing it will do when it comes out from.
I'm telling you honestly, that's the next thing we do. These 4 people that came out, that we are here with someone Ekpa, that came out, is a very good news. Good tidy of joy to Biafrans. And Ngozi coming out to confirm that these people have set free, which so that is reality, not a propaganda. And Pastor Van himself that came out to rejoicing, I mean, you have to rejoice, because it's just like when a woman gives a birth, everybody around will be rejoicing that a new baby have born into the world. And these people coming out is an indication or evidence or hope of good faith. Hope of good faith that the leader, Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa Odogwe Jejemba will soon be out. Will soon be out. Because if these people were guiltless, even not appearing in court, after the investigation, they came out. Which means Simon Ekpa is a good man, because these people are product of Simon Ekpa. If Simon Ekpa is bad, his product will be bad. They could remain in custody up to now. Because my Bible make me to understand that by their fruit we shall know them. That a good fruit cannot, a good meme, by their fruit we shall know them. A good tree will never produce evil fruit or corrupt fruit. And evil tree will never produce good fruit or righteous fruit. That's what happened now. If someone is corrupt, if someone is a criminal, a perima, as they are calling him, if someone is the one is getting evil in Nigeria, if someone is the one that harboring Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, these people, it could be shown on them. They could remain in Finland security custody, but they are set free. Which means like a father, like a son, like a son, like a father. These people are good. Some of them will be good, because is what Simon Ekpa imparted into them, is what we manifest from them. Therefore, we can see, Finland have seen these people that they are good. Simon Ekpa, who nurtured them, who blend them up, is still good because it was the same ideology Nnamdikanu took that Simon Ekpa developed and imparted onto these people. They still develop those good ideology. Therefore, it's a very good news to Biafrans. It's a stepping stone for the victory over Nigeria. Or victory from Biafra, victory for Biafra over Nigeria. You understand? Because had it been these people did not come out, there be no signal or hope of good faith that someone will come out. And as people are saying that someone immediately these people come out, someone will come out immediately. It cannot be so. Because someone is the arrowhead or the commander. If you went to war and captured a troops, the hierarchy there may be detained and leave the people, that minor people, low rank, because then we feel that hierarchy, if they interrogate him, they may have good evidence or have the facts from him. That's why someone may remain maybe for some days before he come out, so that Finland government will do their thorough investigation. And when they are releasing him, they will be completely sure that even if at all, whosoever came now and said Simon Ekpa is a terrorist, Simon Ekpa is a blast in Nigeria, insecurity in Nigeria is Simon Ekpa, Finland themselves will come out and challenge that person openly. This is why they still keep him. So that when they bring him out, there will be no any comma that they say, this will make Nigeria to go back again to say, see Finland, see that, Finland, that. That's why I'm sure, as according to my own understanding, that is why they still kept Simon Ekpa. We have not had news that Simon Ekpa is out. And the way I see things, if Simon Ekpa come out as we expecting it, the jubilation may cause another commotion. The jubilation may make people to do what? To faint. Or the jubilation may make people, the jubilation will look as if it's riot when it's jubilation. Therefore, they have to keep him, let everybody mind calm down. Everybody mind calm down.
So you see that they released him, but they just keep it in secret.
No, release of someone will never be a thing of secret. When the baby is born, it's not a thing of secret. When the mother and the father are playing the game is a secret. But when the baby is born, it's not a secret. It will be announced. So and so have born. So and so have put to bed. And people will come in. Let me go and see new baby. Even though, before you get near, you hear the kind of baby. It's not a secret. So someone will not be a secret. It will not be a secret at all. Yes, someone coming out of freedom will never be a secret. It's just like Nnamdikanu. When you brought Nnamdikanu out now, if Nnamdikanu come out, he said it will be a secret. The whole world will hear it. I said, Biafra flag, if care is not taken, Biafra flag will fly in Asorok. If the fear is not taken, you see people waving Biafra flag in Asorok. Even though among the senators in the house, you see people waving Biafra flag. Because Nnamdikanu is more than what they think he is. You understand? Unless they will do like Ojukwu. When Ojukwu, Buhari Dagbo government took over from Shagari and detained Ojukwu, the day Ojukwu was released from Krikri, unconditionally, people trooped there. But the Buhari government give order. Any journalist, any cameraman that release the video of Ojukwu releasing from Krikri, they will send that person firing. Not firing squad. They will deal with that person. And you know, Buhari Dagbo regime is a government of don't do. If you do, I face you. And the most of the journalists that they came that very day with their camera, they collect their camera and remove the film, tear everything into pieces, so that they don't come out. Because that very day, as I heard, Ojukwu was given honor as head of state of Biafra. They sung Biafra national anthem for him in that place. So likewise, that's how it may be in Sam Ekpa and nnamdikanu coming out. You see, and Finland government, as I said before, would like to make anything to interrogate someone, go through his record, go through everything that, because someone is a citizen of Finland. No matter that is fighting for Biafra, but he's a citizen of Finland. If you look at it, in the other hand, it will be like a machinery. You know, a machinery, when it's a machinery, it's not fighting for its nation. A machinery can fight for another nation. That's how the thing look like on someone Ekpa's side. Although he's aborigine of Biafra, but now citizen of Finland, fighting for his aboriginalization. I think you understand. So Finland will do anything possible to look into it, so that anytime nobody can come and say this Finland citizen is a terror. How can Finland not Finland is not a terrorist nation? Then how can they brought up a citizen that will be a terrorist? It's impossible. This is what they keep down, keep cool, investigating someone, going through his record to know that nobody again will come again and say Finland is harboring a terrorist, Finland is harboring criminal, Finland is harboring Ekpa. Then anybody who talk it again, Finland will face that person. Any nation will face that person squarely. They will go in ICC and settle the case. So let nobody lose hope that someone Ekpa will not come out, or someone Ekpa will remain until May 2025, according to the propaganda or rumor we are hearing we have been hearing in Nigeria. It cannot be so.
So what do you think that the AGF and the Chief Defense Staff what do you think will be going through their mind after they heard that these 4 accomplices were released yesterday in Finland? What do you think will be going through their mind?
Your enemy who want to destroy you, when he heard that you are alive, you are saved, what will be his mind? Their mind will first of all cut. They will have a shock, but they will control themselves. But within them, they have a shock, and they never be feel happy in their heart. and they will never be happy in their heart that these people have set free. And as they see the people that have set free, they will imagine that likewise someone Ekpa will be free. And if someone Ekpa is free, I mean, the game will change. The game will be tougher. The football pitch cannot contain them as someone Ekpa anymore. You understand? Therefore, and they will do anything possible now to see if it can be that one thing or the other may happen to someone Ekpa. Because if Finland is set to release him now, I don't think there's anything lobbying. I don't think there's anything complain again. I don't think that Bianca can do anything again.